Greetings and salutations, students. Professor Dork here, back out with some more Fallout New Vegas. If you like my content, please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for more content. Your support's greatly appreciated. Thank you. Now, as always, let's play. Alright, so here's what I did off stream. I went ahead and got banned from the Atomic Wrangler and all 3 casinos in Vegas. And I went ahead and got my implants. So now we have 10 luck, 7 agility, 10 intelligence, 6 strength, 6 perception, 5 endurance, and 1 charisma. And I went ahead and bought a whole bunch of ammo for the 9mm and a couple other handguns that I needed. So I'll be breaking them down into hand-loaded rounds once I get the hand-loader perk, which I should be able to get at level 12, I think. So let's go ahead and start doing some quests. Alright, so we're going to do Wang Dang Atomic Tango, and then GI Blues. And that should let me hit level 12.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Let me go hit Mick and Ralph's first for the sex bot thing. And then I gotta go to Mormon Fort because that's where the ghoul lady is, and I can do a part of GI Blues as well.
Pimpin' ain't easy, huh? Maybe if you find some decent talent, I'll start visiting the Wrangler more often.
Alright, would you happen to know where I could find a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
Garrett's are looking to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Is there a holotape or anything I need for the sex
I don't know
bot?
of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
See, Ralph, I've been directing a lot of business your direction. Call it a favor.
Alright. Come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you.
Alright, now if I have high enough science, I could do it, but just in case, I'm going to go ahead and just get the tape. Because I would hate to go over there and not have high enough science, and then have to come all the way back over here.
Hey, what can I get you? Yep, here you go. You'll need to use a terminal to upload the data to the robot. Thanks for stopping in.
Matter of fact, I went ahead and gave combat reinforced to Boone. I got that from one of the casinos when I was busting them out, and gave it to him. Plus, I can go over here and start donating chems to followers. Alright, there's Arcade.
Howdy.
Alright, so who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Alright, I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish, are especially exciting to explore.
Sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
You interested in working for
They
the
already have
Garretts?
that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I say escort, I mean, lady of the
I'm
night.
all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there's customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
That line's pretty funny. Let's see. You'd be an independent with a deep discount on the booze, maybe?
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms. Talk
All right,
to you
there we
later.
go.
What's up?
All right.
Are you here to drop off
focus.
medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Let's see. Things seem pretty rough here
More
on
than rough,
Freeside.
It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There's always something needing done. A few souls here on Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
All right. Let's see. You said something about helping
Yes,
addicts.
Old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
All right. Tell me about Bill
Old
Ronte.
Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
All right. Tell me about
The
Jacob.
Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
All right. Where should I start
In
looking?
Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do to help
Sobering
them.
them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
All right. Like talk about something else. If I want to calm things down, Freeside, where would I
The
start?
big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
All right. Let's see.
Rates
Need
of
medical
injury and
supplies?
illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
right,
Medics,
what do you need?
Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can
So
grab
far,
you.
the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal.
Yeah, this is a
If you
unmarked
can
quest.
convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
All right, which merchants might be able to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. Just
yourself
come
a
see me
deal.
when you've got some supplies to turn in.
All right, let's talk about something else. I got
Great,
medical
what do you have?
supplies. Fixer. 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you all my fixer. Radaway. Yeah, I could give you a couple Radaway. Alright, sure, let me look at those magazines. I'll take meeting people. Science ones could be useful. And medicine might be kind of useful. Definitely take survival. Alright. A couple of my Radaway back.
Good to hear.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my Radaway.
How much?
Alright, I'm
One
not
of my
liked.
aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
Alright. Seeing if I'm idolized yet.
Welcome back, friend.
I idolized yet.
Welcome back, friend.
Alright, there we go. Idolized.
Welcome back, friend. It looks like you took care of our short-term supply issues. And thanks, you can have a discount on medical services with me. Also, I would like to extend an invitation to join the followers of the Apocalypse. Your
Hell
work
yeah.
here in the old Mormon fort has been invaluable, and I can't think of a more worthy recruit. Will you join us?
Absolutely, I will join.
Excellent. The followers' mission will be better served with someone like yourself traveling around the Mojave. As a representative of the followers, I present you with your very own lab coat. Wear it well, and may it aid our cause. Also, before I forget, here's a key to a safe house you can use to rest if you happen to be in the area. I'll just mark it on your map.
Alright, let's see. Aid. Okay, I don't really need anything. Alright, and we leveled up to level 12, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see here. Let's go with 80 speech. Um... 60 science. 65. Let's see, do I have access to hand loader? Yes, there it is. Alright, you know your way around a reloading bench. Let's see, when you use guns, you're more likely to recover cases and holes. You also have all hand-loaded recipes unlocked at reloading benches. Okay. And I got access to silent running. That one is another one I'm gonna really need. Alright. There we go. Now I got my lab coat. Now I really do look like a professor. Alright, let's see. And you speak to this
Hello.
gentleman right here, Roy.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
King asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Alright, what can you tell me about the
It
attack?
happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Alright, do you remember anything about the people
They
who
were
attacked
big
you?
guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the
Okay.
bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Alright, I can do that.
Wayne?
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did. Anything you could tell me about what happened
I
might
don't
help.
really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps,
Sorry
thanks.
I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
It's okay. Maybe he got hit so hard that he got some of that common sense knocked right out of his head.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here and get it's either Bill Ronte or Jacob, I can't remember. Go ahead and pick that quest real quick.
Hey. You
Okay,
have chems,
Jacob
buddy?
Hoff.
I could really use a fix.
Julie Farkas says you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop
Why
using
stop?
chems.
I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait. If
Who's
I had
supplying
two
you?
caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Goodbye.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Alright, do you know anything about Bill or
Yeah,
Jacob?
man. Those cats are out of their domes, addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
You need to stop supplying Bill and
Really?
Jacob.
Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
Alright, what are you selling? Take Buff out, Fixer, Jet I need.
Thanks.
Okay. Alright. Oh, Jacob Hoff kick. Oh, I forgot to talk to him.
Good day. So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
Took care of that dealer. Now you
What?
gotta clean up.
I need a fix now.
I want you to get well,
Fine.
Jacob.
If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
See, Jacob, be strong. You just need the support of your friends to get through
You're
this.
right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Right there, he's done. Let me check GI Blues. Okay, Return to the King. Alright, I'm just gonna hurry up and go to Cerulean Robotics real quick. And then I can use this door over here to get to Bill Ronte. Oh, there's the water pump, so that's where they've been charging double. Alright, almost there.
A lawful use of...
Okay, that was a different robot. I was expecting one to be actually operational. Oh good, there's a reloading bench in here too, so I can go ahead and start breaking down all my bullets. I just wish I could do more than 100 bullets at a time though. Okay, now I gotta break down all my 9mm. I haven't got 5mm that I bought just so I could break them down for rifle parts and whatnot. There, I broke down some scrap metal and the lead. Take me a few minutes to get this done. That's gonna really help me out in the long run. Because I want to be able to hit enemies harder and kill them quicker. And having hand-loaded rounds and then the advanced submachine gun is just going to tear enemies apart. Also, it'll work really good with Maria as well. Should be another weapon I'm going to get when I kill Benny. If I would have already had this perk, I would have already had it done off stream, but it's okay. It's 9 more times. There's also one for energy weapons, which is Vigilant Recycler, which is going to be another one I'm going to get. Alright, there. It's all broken down. I just wish there was a faster way of doing it. Or I wouldn't have to scroll all the way down just to pick it. It's just really annoying to have to do that. These are gun runner arsenal recipes too. Yeah, look how much lead and powder I have. I'm not going to use all of it. I'm just going to make probably like 3,000 rounds, and that should be more than enough for a while. Because I'm going to use the rest to make 45 super hand loaded. For when I get the light and shining darkness. Alright, 3 more and then I'm done making these. Alright, last batch. Alright, there we go.
Fine by me.
Okay. Overweight, that's fine. Oh, okay, so I'll just use science to do it. I just wasn't sure if I had high enough or not.
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
That was a mouthful. Let's shorten that to Fisto.
Yes, sir. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
What?
I am
No.
programmed for your pleasure. Please assume the position.
Pleasure is for you to work at the Atomic
Fisto
Wrangler.
will report to the Atomic Wrangler for further orders.
Report to the Atomic Wrangler. James Garrett is your new
Yes,
owner.
sir.
It's going to be adding a lot of that stuff for a while, considering I broke so much stuff down and built so much stuff.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Let's see. Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you. They
Oh,
need your
Julie,
help.
I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This is going on too long.
Right there, that quest is complete. Alright, I'm gonna hurry up and go get old Ben real quick, because it's a lot of dialogue.
Fine by me.
Can I craft anything? Need some Russian water.
Fine by me.
Got a rifle. I really don't need the rifle parts. Trying to decide what else to drop. Yeah, the maze. I'll give that to him. Rum and Nuka. That'll work.
Hello again. I've done
What's
a
your
bit of
story?
everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier. I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher, how'd you get into
My
that?
father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds
You're
odd.
telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh, but no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so.
Crier, what was that
After
job?
a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
Said escort like armed guard?
I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
So you got paid for... Oh, I could never do that.
I didn't have any other career opportunities open to me at the time, and had to make ends meet. I was good at it, too, but after a while I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit. When I
gun
quit
for
the
hire?
escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
It's not about something else. How would you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
James Garrett needs a real boyfriend experience for more discerning patrons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
You're a beacon of light in some people's depressing existence. Your work is
You know
art.
what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
I'm not gonna carry Rat Slayer. Should save me some inventory slots. There we go. It's not a lot, but it'll work for now. Yeah, I think Wango Dango Atomic Tango's done. Alright. Go talk to the king real quick.
What's up?
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by
Bunch of
rank.
soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Yeah, probably.
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
You want someone dead?
Make a brief stop at the atomic...
So this will allow me to do the unmarked quest for the followers.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
Followers need someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
Maybe I'll work something
We can
out.
supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Alright, let's see. You wanted a smooth talker for an escort? I found one. Old Ben has the experience and skill you need.
I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
Alright, see. I actually found you an escort who's a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that! What's his name and when's he start?
Her name's Beatrice, and she can start immediately.
She, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
Alright, found the sex bot you're looking for.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not even...
The thing is, Fisto's a heavy-duty piece of equipment built to last.
You're right, you're right. Something like this. It's worth a little extra because it's gonna keep on satisfying you. Those disgusting fetishists, I mean. Something wrong with someone if they got a fucking machine.
Well, it's you, Mr. Garrett, so I'm not surprised. Fisto is already programmed to respond to your commands. I like the way he says the next line. It's really funny.
It is? It will? My God, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it.
My God, imagine the possibilities. Okay, use some help with my reputation
For the
free
right caps,
side.
I might be able to put in a good word or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind?
I want
All right,
people to like
I can
me.
chat you up, but it's gonna cost you. I'm not risking my reputation around here for nothing.
Great.
Great.
Just
I'll let the
250.
townsfolk know you help old ladies across the street. And do your best to keep the town clean if you notice litter.
Goodbye. Alright, now accepted in free side. Okay, Wango Dango Atomic Tango's complete.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Great to see you again.
I think I found someone who'll be able to cover you for your
That's
supplies.
phenomenal. Who did you find?
Garrett
They
twins.
supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
You get your chems and can help anyone who gets addicted. See, with a surplus of supplies, you could use your caps and influence to expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Alright, I helped with the addiction problem you
I
mentioned.
saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the Apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Alright, you can spare some
Would
supplies.
you like a stim pack, fixer, or Radaway?
I'm really short on Radaway, so
You'll
I'll
need
take
to wait
that.
another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here
Only
in
a little.
Freeside?
A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
King thinks those troops have been attacking
I know
locals.
something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Nope, that's it. Alright, I'm now liked in Freeside. It's right over here. And just use a speech check to get past the door.
Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me
If you're here to
pass.
see the major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Thank you.
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Let's see, are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Alright, thanks for the food. Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said
You
it
know
was
Julie?
important.
Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused? What
Our
happened?
envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Okay, I gotta let the king know what's going on.
Hi.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old trading
Handing out
station.
supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the
Wait a
issue
minute,
with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Yeah, no problem. I'll take care of it. Is that the north gate? Yeah, that's north gate. I went the wrong way. Alright, these guys should have a couple 9mm on. Oh, there's a 10mm. Pacer's hiding over there scared.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
King wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy
Then he
was
should
sent.
watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Yeah, Pacer ain't gonna like this at all. Look, he's scared.
What's up?
What's up? What's up is you're a chicken shit, Pacer. Picked a fight with the NCR knowing full well it was a fight you couldn't win.
You want someone
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Alright, and I leveled up. Okay, let's see. $65 science. 80 repair, because that next level I'm going to put it at 90, and that will allow me to get jury rigging. I'm going to put 5 in the sneak. And I'm going to go ahead. I might put some more in a speech. I'll go ahead and put those into energy weapons instead.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Let's see, where'd you get that robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something wrong with him?
Peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
They said they don't have the tools to help him.
Alright, can I help somehow?
Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
All right.
All right. I'll see you later.
Hi.
All right, I'm gonna send Eddie back to base. And just keep Boone for now. I'm gonna have to take Rex up to Jacobstown. I might have a high enough science to get him fixed up.
It can be bought.
Let's see. 75. Yeah, I might be able to do it. Or it might be a little bit higher. I'm not sure. If it is, I got science books. That'll boost it up to like, what, 85? I could probably take a thing of Mentats. Increase it even more if I need to.
Welcome back, friend.
Alright, the king said you could tell me more about his robotic
Rex?
dog.
It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
King brought him here for
Yes,
treatment
a few
then?
months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work too.
So there's no chance he'll ever get
I
better?
didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you, you've
No
been very
problem.
helpful. Okay. Excuse me.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys.
Alright, Julie Farkas said a man in Jacobstown can
She
treat
said what?
Rex.
Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely, I'll see that he
I
gets
can't
better.
thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it,
That's
though.
funny.
Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Alright, Rex is giving you search and mark perk. Let's see. Don't know if that's considered faction armor. I'm gonna stop by the follower safe house real quick.
Evening.
bunch. Okay, combat armor reinforced.
Fine by me.
We're in Mark II. Okay, yours is fully repaired. I'll just leave that shotgun here. Okay, all-purpose science suit.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
You sure those mercenaries work for the NCR?
I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
Human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do. No problem, Marcus. I'll always help you guys out.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Go away or you'll have to deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Good.
Something on your mind?
You won't have any more trouble with those mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not going to get it from us.
I'm looking for Dr.
Doc's
Henry.
inside the lodge.
Story with
Smart,
Keen.
Charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans. Prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Alright, why does Keen want to
Because
leave?
of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. A miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
Alright, what happens if
That
Keen
happens,
leaves?
There's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
Yeah, and that's not good. Wouldn't the Nightkin listen to you?
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
It's about something else. Goodbye.
Fine by me.
I give him my stealth boys. Even 13.
See. Something
Let
on
me
your
ask him what was wrong with the Nightkin.
Nightkin
Alright, what's wrong with
suffers
them?
schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Okay. So much for that big horner.
Have you seen that tower? I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Something's wrong with my cyberdog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Alright, how goes your research for a Nightkin cure?
But I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get back to my work.
What are you working on?
Have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
I like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Alright, what makes you think that the Night Stalker mutation isn't
I've
natural?
compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II
The stealth
riskier?
field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Alright. Are you
Because
helping
Marcus
Nightkin?
asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning, I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
So about something else.
Yes,
You're a scientist?
specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
You were with the
Yes,
Enclave?
leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Canine
Cyberdogs
neuroscience?
and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
Alright.
Yes, yes.
Alright, I'll help with that in a bit. I think it requires 90 science to complete that quest. Okay, Old Lady Gibson's scrapyard. So I can probably see about getting one more level up and then try to do that quest.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Alright, Dr. Henry sent me. I need a new brain for my cyberdog.
Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
Okay, 70 barter. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back for that. I don't have high enough barter. Okay. I'm trying to think of what I can do. Okay, I'll go get rid of Benny. And then I can pick up Veronica and see about getting her a new weapon. If I had 60 barter, I could do it. Because then I could use a skill mag.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the top.
Hold out weapons.
Hey, you baby, good to see you. Always nice to have a celebrity drop by.
Alright, I think you should know something about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
I don't think you're going to like it. Seems Benny's been making his own
Huh?
play.
What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
Tried to make it look like an accident. Just a traveler killed and robbed in the
He's
wasteland.
trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
Got more evidence proves Benny tried to kill
Yeah?
me.
What else you got?
Found this lighter in Boulder City. Dropped it when he killed his
Yeah, that
partners.
looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not exactly a ton of proof. Got anything else, kid?
That's it. What do you
Jesus,
think?
Kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key. It's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors. Can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Okay, I'll do it.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
Re-equip all this stuff.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw going to Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
See, Mr. House wants the platinum chip handed over.
You don't want to do that, baby. Not without hearing what I gotta say first. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Alright, what do you got in mind?
Start. I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
2 conditions. Lose the bodyguards and we go to the suite
That's
now.
what it takes to win your trust. That's what it takes. Follow me.
Keep those hands where I can see you.
Alright, as soon as he goes up here, I'm gonna kill him. Alright, there we go. 60 barter. Let's see here. 60 sneaking. Let's see, what perk am I gonna take? Silent running would be really good. Alright, I'm gonna take rapid reload. 25% faster reloading speed. Alright, another 10mm submachine gun.
Fine by me.
Yeah, I could use Benny's suit because it's got a +5 barter on it.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaiser will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
Alright. You again, how'd you find me here? Why does Caesar want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Kaiser by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Right. Also, I could play a quest real quick for the followers. That's weird. She should have been right there. Oh, that's weird. Usually she's right there wanting me to bug the computer. Well, I guess I don't need to do that quest since I'm already idolized by the followers then. It's a shame. I could have really used the stim packs and everything. Either that or it appears after I meet Mr. House. I think it appears after I meet Mr. House. Like when I go down to the basement and upgrade them, then she comes out. Yeah, that's it.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to come here. I meant to go to Ole Gibson's by mistake. And sometimes even I make mistakes.
So, you're back.
Yeah, let's talk about
Like
Ray's
I said
brain.
before, give me 700.
Let's see. Salesman Weekly.
So, you're back.
Alright, I'm offering Ray immortality of sort. Are you really going to put a price on that?
Fair enough. Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
I like the way she says that. It's funny, but also messed up at the same time.
So, you're back.
Is there something else I can do for you?
A new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
Brain is from Ray, one of old lady Gibson's
All right,
dogs.
let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks. Have a seat. This will take a while.
Okay, got the Faithful Protector perk. Let's take a look at it.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Rex is upgraded. Okay, I'm gonna send.
Fine by me.
Give Boone some stuff, and then I'm gonna send him away. Okay, that's 3 pounds. I really don't need the 10mm pistol.
Fine by me.
Let's see. It's all that lead and everything I'm carrying. Yeah, because that's like 117 pounds. That is a lot of lead. Alright, I'm going to send Boone to the Lucky 38.
That guy Benny was a piece of work.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
I'll make
speed
my
up
way
at
there.
Lucky 38. Alright, time to get a new teammate.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
I'm looking into the Night Stalker mutation. Want to come alongside with me?
Ooh, those Night Stalkers always carry my big orders. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Stealth Girl perk. Seeing if I can use their blood for something. I'm pretty sure you can. Silver Sting, Cazador Glands. Nothing over there. Okay, 75 to unlock that. Some lock picking that. I wanted to heal my limbs anyway. And that Night Stalker got destroyed. Oh, that's right. I can use their blood for squeezins.
Grandma's got a present for you.
That's from Old World Blues. I remember now. Shoot up Stealth Boy. There's a unique. Oh, baby. Definitely gonna have to go get some other armor to get this fixed.
Is there something else I can do for you?
See, I found a chewed up stealth boy in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily, not some of the other Nightkin? What are the risks of the
Possibly
experiment?
Immediate and permanent metal damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
Alright, I'll talk
be
to Lily
waiting.
then.
Heavens to Betsy, but Mr. Benny Menanastian, I hope you've realized, Pumpkin, that crime doesn't pay.
I like Lily. Alright, did you still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Alright, go ahead and
Very
start
well.
the test.
Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though. All right, power on the Stealth Boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the Stealth Boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results. Oh.
Let me see. Make an extra save in case they don't have enough speech.
My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the Stealth Boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
Okay, it's just 80. I got more than enough. What do? What you do in the Wasteland affects all the mutants here, but you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
There, that got him to calm down. Okay. I need to switch back to my lab coat.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to need to use a Programmer's Digest.
Howdy. Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
Okay, it's 90. Alright. Might think Mentats might work.
Have you come to a decision?
Nope, Mentats didn't work. Yeah, I'm 5 points short. Alright, I'll have to come back to this quest then. I just don't have the requirement.
Howdy.
Might as well go fix up my armor. Alright, so I'll come back to that quest. Alright, I'm gonna go get Veronica. If I can get a level up, I can do it. Let's see, trading post 188.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Good Springs.
Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You live in a hole in the ground?
A bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go
I
ahead.
had run in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
Let's see. The Strip.
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh? I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
Alright, where are you hoping to go? Don't you have a family to feed?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
Alright, where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
It's a good outlook to have. Okay, let's
Now
travel
you're
together.
talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Yeah, that's just how they are. As long as you're honest with me from now on.
Sure. Just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Absolutely. Let's go. Alright, let's go get you a new gauntlet anyway. See. Silver Peak. Should be Ruby Hill. You're good, Rex. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. Rex, you're blocking the stairs. I need to get up there. I appreciate him protecting me, but he really needs to let me go up the stairs. A lot of explosives.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I just need you to carry these grenades for me. Man, this weapon kicks ass. I'll have to make some more ammunition for it.
You're making
All
me
right,
carry
Veronica,
that
I got
heavy
you a
stuff on.
present. No, I'm giving you a really good weapon. Show your new gear.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Eventually, I'll get you a dress. Nice, an assault carbine. Yeah, take that. Oh, I didn't even know I was carrying food. I was about to say, I don't think there's anything else in here. Veronica just punched the shit out of him. Alright, banana yucca, I can use that. Okay. I'm gonna go get my armor fixed. Go visit Chet. He should have some leather armor I can buy. I'll go ahead and make some more ammo. Go ahead and just make 5,000 rounds. Now free up some inventory because of the lead. Alright, I'll do 2 more batches and that should be it. There we go. Yeah, that freed up some space alright.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Oh, it won't.
Another satis...
Okay, I'm trying to think of what else I could do to try to get a level up. Thinking. Oh, that's right. I need to go and help Mr. House real quick. That should put me up a level. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Usually I take jury rigging at level 14, but I knew I was going to need rapid reload for this weapon anyway.
Where to, partner?
Let's see here, penthouse.
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it.
Here you go.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
What happens next?
A great deal shall be happening. A cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. You'll understand soon enough.
Okay.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would.
Take that and that.
I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glastinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit.
Yeah, they're not playing around now.
Finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip.
Alright, what happens next?
To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
I'm listening.
The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
Alright, what do you want me to do there?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum chip.
Alright, what's inside the hatch? I'll do as you ask.
Here, take the Platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
Alright, there we go. Alright, 70 science. So now I can pass that skill check and complete the quest. Okay, 65 sneak. Let's see. 70 lockpick and 2 energy weapons.
Have a nice day.
Penthouse floor. Casino floor.
Okay, yeah, I was right. She shows up after.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Yeah.
Great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where I come in?
We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Dr. Professor Dork diagnosed a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
Alright, I'll do it.
I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Okay, I can use that and the banana yucca.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Yeah, I
Good to
bugged the
hear.
tower for you.
But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
Okay, I think Boone has all my crafting supplies. If he doesn't, then it's probably in my cabinet. So I need to go to a campfire and start crafting stuff. Yeah, he has all of it.
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
You're not wrong about that, Veronica. He probably has a lot more. Yeah, you can order room service. I just need
Is it
Boone for a
time?
second.
Fine by me.
'Cause he's got all my crafting supplies. A lot of the stuff I gotta put away. I'm also going to put all that lead away because I'm just carrying way too much of it. Let's see. Where's all that lead? Okay. So powder doesn't take weight, just the lead does. Okay, I don't need Benny's suit. Don't need that either.
Fine by me. What is it?
Let's see.
I'll make...
Yeah, I want Veronica
What's
back.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go make trouble.
High roller, sweet. Casino floor.
She will always be my favorite character in Fallout. Like in all the Fallout games, she is single-handedly my favorite character. And I've met her voice actress in person, got her autograph. Felicia Day is amazing. Really nice lady. Okay. Let me go find a campfire. Okay, I can make one slasher. I was hoping to be able to make some, like, other stuff. That's alright. Guess who I saw today?
I keep hearing about some courier making...
Let's see. Programmer's Digest.
a fuss over at the... Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
So you use neuropeptide stimulators on a Night Stalker brain. Results should be similar to a live brain.
Brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Alright, there we go. Quest complete.
Bother someone else.
Alright, almost level 16. Alright, so now we're going to go to Red Rock Canyon, and I'm going to start a quest called Yabba Dabba Honeymoon. This will also give me really good access to really good chems, recipes, including turbo, as well as getting reputation with the cons. Alright, let me go ahead and save real quick.
Whoa, new guy.
See, I'm looking to make a few caps. Got any work for me?
Handles most of the transactional elements of this little enterprise, but I'm always in the market for new recipes if you've got the spark.
Alright, I know a few recipes for chems you might want. I could teach you.
Right on. What have you got?
can teach you to make slasher.
Right on. Let's have it.
Groodalicious.
Groodalicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
How about a little
Here
pick me
you
up?
go. This'll give you some zing.
All right, party time, Mentats.
Right on. Let's have it. Groodalicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
Just give me another pick me up.
Here you go. This'll give you some zing. Right on. What have you got?
All right, I can teach you to make rocket.
Right on. Let's have it. Groodalicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
All right, how about pick
Here
me
you
up?
go. This'll give you some zing.
All right, what do you got for sale? I'll take the Jet, Med-X. Yeah, I'll take the Hydra too.
Thanks.
Press the setup here. Have you considered making more helpful
What do you mean,
chems?
helpful? My stuff already makes people feel groodalicious.
But think of all the people who overdose on Jet and Psycho. It's bad for your karma.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
All right, how's the medical
Already
work
on
going?
it. I whipped up a few stim packs already, but if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them.
All right, goodbye. All right, I'm now liked by the Great Khans.
Hello. You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
All right, let's see. You got any work for me?
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. All right, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work.
All right, sure. Just tell me who I'm looking for and where to start.
About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I have any
Thanks.
news.
Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more for you later.
All right. Let me put Maria for a challenge. Have it. There we go. So I think it's 15 ghouls with Maria. Get the challenge. It's either 15 or 25. I can't remember. Might even be 30. I don't know. I'm surprised I haven't seen any ferals. Usually there's a whole bunch of NCR ferals around here. No sniper's nest is near here. See if I can find it and discover it. Plus there's a star cap there, so I'm gonna want that too. I won't be able to get the Kobe because the lock picking's like 100. Ah, there it is. And there's a star cap. How many I got? Okay, I need 2 more. No, I'm gonna save my jet. Because once I complete Yabba Dabba Honeymoon, I can start crafting turbo. Because I won't be needing rushing water as much anymore.
Please, help me.
Are you Anders? Jack and Diane sent me to look for you.
Let me down, please.
Of course. I'll get you down from there.
Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one.
Alright, they sent me to look for you.
Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch. Thanks. You've saved my life and done the Great Khans a huge favor. I'll be heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there.
Alright, good luck on your journey.
See you around.
How's my most favoritist friend?
Let's see what we got.
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what, I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up.
I'll take the special recipe.
Here you go. Enjoy.
There you go. Now I can craft turbo.
With Anders out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners, and some backlogs have piled up. We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us in out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment.
Sure, I'll do it.
Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan. Come back and see me when you're done.
Let me see what the requirement for turbo is. All the components. Turbo. Okay, Cazador, gland, turpentine, jet, and Brock flower. Okay. Start collecting lots of turpentine when I see it. See if Blake's got any more duct tape for sale.
Hey there. You...
Yeah. No, he ain't got no duct tape. He's got leather belts, though. So I'll at least buy those.
Hello.
See if I can craft some weapon binding ritual. Let's see, be under aid. Ah, glue. Okay.
Ooh, got something good for me?
Yeah, Eddie would have all my wonder glue. There's some Brock flower. You know what? He might have some wonder glue for sale.
Hey, you look...
Yeah, I'll buy 2 doses.
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today?
See, I got a package here from your friends,
Huh?
Jack and Diane.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll take that. You should go now, before you draw any attention.
All right, no problem.
Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here.
All right, finish the Crimson Caravan
Great.
run.
Here's your payment.
All right, now that Anders is back, how about that
you
work?
did good finding him. Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something.
All right, what
up
do you
for
got?
Something challenging? I've got a ship of Jet and Psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3.
All right,
Don't
piece
get
of cake.
cocky. The fiends are twitchy. Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well, they're outside for a reason. Here's the package. Good luck. Your payment will be waiting when you get back.
All right.
Catch.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, he doesn't have anything. All right. I just gotta make sure that I don't aggro Neffy or Cook. Because they're like really close to there. Don't need the con armor.
You like that?
Alright, I'm trying to find Vault 3, because that's where they're at. Alright, here's the vault. Should be right through this door. Please tell me that wasn't. I hope that was just a regular fiend he just killed. Oh, nice lever action shotgun. Let's see here. A lot of things I gotta kill. Laser RCW, I'll take it. As soon as I level up, I'm getting jury rigging. Oh no, you don't. I'm not gonna let you hit me with a grenade. Spike knuckles. Take the frag. I admit this submachine gun's got a really high durability, which is really good. You gotta be careful because there's a lot of traps in here. Yeah, there's a few more traps. My armor. Yeah, my armor's fine. There's a bumper sword. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up that chessboard. Alright, there's some turpentine. Quartz. See, scrap electronics. A lot of fission batteries. This vault's gonna have a... Oh. Alright, where's the asshole with the laser gun? Yeah, Rex is just wrecking them. I'm gonna fix some stuff up. So that way I can make more money. Oh, I forgot to fix the plasma rifle. Huh, I didn't even notice that fiend right there. Yeah, I'm just swimming in caps. Alright, campfire. No, I don't need any of that. Oh, there we go. Now I can get jury rigging. Sweet. Alright, there's 90 repair for jury rigging. 70 sneaking. Yeah, I'm up. Alright, let's see here. Alright, there's Vigilant Recycler. So that'll be the next one I get. Professional, that's another one I'm gonna take. Silent Running, that's another one I'm gonna need. Ah, better criticals. You know what? I'm gonna get that next. Yeah, because now I'm starting to get access to all my really good perks. Yeah, now I can always fix my leather armor. As long as it's light armor, it'll repair my leather armor. I'm just gonna fully fix all my gear. There, everything's got full HP now. I was about to say, I don't think anything needs fixed now.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
I'm carrying Jet, Psycho, and other favors, and I don't deliver to the
If
help.
you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Business as usual. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him. Get the fuck out.
There'll be a lot of really useful stuff in here. And need my local map for this. Sweet.
I'm getting the shakes. I need something to take the edge off.
Okay, that goes down the lower level.
Nick, got any chat?
$75. Might be able to use some mentats. Let me open that. Yep, there we go, that'll work.
Are the cons gonna keep selling us shit if they join the Legion?
Ugh. There's some more fixer. That one's got a power fist.
Evening.
It's empty. Okay, I need the surgical tubing. So you can use it with that buffalo gourd seeds that I got.
I think I need a fix. Shit, I gotta go find something to take the edge off.
Okay, those are empty. Right, chems.
God damn, I need a fix. You and me both. Damn, I gotta find some shit.
Well, you got plenty of shit laying all over the place, man. If you just didn't leave stuff around and you weren't so fucked up on chems, you'd be able to notice that stuff's right there, then you wouldn't be jonesing. I swear these fiends are dumber than a bag of dirt. Even if they took mentats, they'd still be dumber than dirt.
Are the cons gonna keep selling us shit if they join the Legion?
Alright, here we go. Doctor bag. And 10mm. I'll just leave that there. I don't need it. Wonder glue, I'll take that. Also looking for duct tape. I've been having a hard time finding any.
More touch Securitrons? we really gotta stay the fuck out of this. Straight.
Yeah, scrap metal. So as I gotta get back all my medics that I lost when I donated it all to the followers. Cause I literally gave them everything I had. Okay, let me take a look at how much medics I have now. 50 stim packs. Medics. 18, yeah, I pretty much replaced everything I've donated. Alright, I need that stuff. Also gonna need whiskey and scotch. Okay, there's some banana yucca. Potatoes. Yeah, purify water, I'll need that too.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Here, just carry that. That too.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I'm looking at you.
Ah, right, good. Duct tape.
More tough Securitrons? Shit, we really gotta stay the fuck out of the strip.
Let's see. Living quarters. Alright, I'm gonna go to the living quarters first before I go in the maintenance wing. So I also need to start getting vault suits. So I gotta give those Sarah Weintraub is her name. I'm really surprised I haven't found any vault suits yet. Alright, there's a +3 to sneaking. There's an NCR Ranger that's hiding over here. Shit. I'll come back for this guy. So I think he's part of a quest.
I'm getting the shakes. I need something to take the edge off.
Try and get these guys out.
Take down this password. It'll get you into the Overseer's area upstairs, I think. Thanks for the help. We'll find our own way out.
Oh, don't worry, the fiends are so fucking fucked up on Kim's, they ain't gonna notice you guys getting out. Right, nothing useful. Like storage rooms. Yeah, the storage rooms are flooded with water though. Hunting rifle. Worth quite a bit of money. Besides, I'm not gonna go in those storage rooms until after I get the rebreather. And that goes back that way.
God damn, I need a fix.
Let's see where that goes.
Hey.
It goes back that way. Alright, there we go.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Fiends are so rude.
Get the fuck out of my face.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
More tough Securitrons?
Yeah, that's full of water.
Look out of the strip. Man, are you turned around? Motor Runner is on the other side of the complex. People all scared of those robots on the strips. Guess they changed. Like, who needs the strip anyway?
No, don't need that. Alright, there's a star cap. Think I need one more. Yep, one more and I can complete the quest. Sunset Sarsaparilla. out, Rex. I gotta get past you.
I need to get some more chems.
Oh, well, you got plenty on this table, lady. What are you talking about? You need more chems.
People all scared of those robots on the strip since they changed. Like, who needs the strip anyway? So long as the cons keep making it, I keep getting high.
Oh, good luck with that, lady.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Just for now, Veronica. It's just this vault is really useful. Those are all utility jumpsuits. I don't need those. All right, sweet turbo. Oh, cool. Hydra too. Alright, should be time to go to the maintenance wing. That should just be pretty much everything.
More tough Securitrons?
Alright, it's over that way. No, no duct tape. Right, there's duct tape.
Damn, I need a fix.
Fuck, where are we gonna get our ship from now? Connor's all buddy-buddy with the NCR.
Alright, there's Motor Runner.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me?
Can you tell me what happened to the residents
I guess
here?
It isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything.
See, why'd you move the fiends
We
into
needed
the vault?
someplace to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of Westside.
All right, what's going on in West
I try
Side?
to keep my people out of West Side. Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the cons to do business there, there's Mean son of a bitch. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into West Side.
All right, I got a package here from your friends Jack and
About
Diane.
goddamn time. Tell the cons that they can't keep a steady supply. We'll find someone who can.
I need to get some more chems.
All right, quest complete. I'll be coming back here eventually to kill every fiend that's in this vault. So when I do 3-card bounty, that's when I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna slaughter these fiends. Where's Diane at? Okay, snake bite tourniquet. Make some more slasher.
Hey. Hey, what?
See, is medical working? What do we got? Oh, sweet. You got 2 turbo, 2 psycho, medics. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy all of it. Brutalicious, man. He just hooked me up with all the good shit.
Another satisfied.
Hey. Did you make that delivery yet?
Yeah, I finished the
And you
Vault
didn't
3
even
run.
get skinned alive. I'm impressed. Here's your payment.
Alright, you learned the con trick special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving left or right. You will scoop up a handful of dirt and throw it in your enemy's face, momentarily distracting them.
Not
Any
right
new
at the
jobs?
moment, but you could talk to Jack. He's always looking for new recipes.
Alright, so we got all the recipes. And got, how much turbo did I rack up? About 6 doses, that's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna do some crafting at my house, and then that'll be it for the night. Got rapid reload, got jury rigging, got quite a bit of quests done too, and a couple uniques. Hell yeah.
Please enjoy the casino.
Where to, partner?
Alright, I just want a workbench. Alright, excellent. Scrap metal, wonder glue, wrenches, duct tape.
Hey.
Alright, let's see here. And then we can repair that 10mm submachine gun. baby. Trying to think of what else I can put away. That'll be fine. I'm gonna see if I can craft some stuff. Easy there, down boy. On the same side, settle down. Yeah, meet me at the Lucky 38. Again. Yeah, I need to put that stuff away as well. Alright, there we go. Got 6 more weapon repair kits. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to use Rat Slayer. I mean, it's a really good weapon, but I don't need it. Okay, Scotch. I think it's whiskey and scotch that I need. Or is it vodka? I'll look off stream, see what kind of liquor I need to craft certain items.
High roller suite. Casino.
Oh shit, I forgot to put the Dapper outfit away. Hold on. Can't believe I forgot to put that away. Don't need it.
High roller suite. Casino floor.
Alright guys, did really good today. So if you like my content, give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for more content. Support's greatly appreciated. Class dismissed. Professor Dork is out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Good night, everybody.